What's up guys, ThePremiumRat here and welcome back to another episode of the Team of the Season mini review series that I'm doing obviously during Team of the Season. The title is self-explanatory. We go through a squad and review a couple of the Team of the Seasons, just mini review them, because obviously, you know, you've seen the other players in this squad, that's why they're highlighted already. You've seen the other players in this squad a million times in other squad builders, so, you know, this is a series of just mini review a couple of the players that I haven't necessarily used so far. I use most of the Team of the Seasons, obviously I get out a couple of reviews each week, and I try and put them in a couple of squad builders and whatever. So anyway guys, before this mini review episode begins, if you guys want cheap Ultimate Team coins, go ahead and check out UT Coin Rank. I should leave the link to the website and the Twitter down in the description. So the first player we're going to be Team of the Season mini reviewing today is the Bayer Leverkusen goalkeeper Bernard Leno, I think that's how you pronounce it. We picked him up for 60,500 coins, 6'3", traditional save technique, right-footed, and for an 86 rated overall goalkeeper, would you just look at those stats? Standout stats being his 92 reflexes and his 91 diving, but he does also have 88 handling, 88 kicking, and 88 positioning. All round, Leno was a really good keeper, well worth the coins. Anyway, let's head over into the clips we got with Leno. So here are some of the clips we managed to compile with Team of the Season Leno. For 60,000 coins, he is well worth the money. Going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. But what you've got to compare him to, is he better than Neuer? I believe Neuer on Xbox now is only about 25-30k, so for half the price, are you going to save yourself some money and get Neuer? I personally would. He's just as good as Neuer, so if you're looking to build a Bundesliga squad, get Neuer instead of Team of the Season Leno. But don't discount the fact that Team of the Season Leno is absolutely fantastic. Some of these saves on here are pretty routine, like that one there, but there's a couple on there that are absolutely world class. You know, all the keepers in the Team of the Season that I've used / reviewed so far have been really good. He, as I said earlier, comes out, punches pretty well because he's pretty tall. This clip right here is my favourite. Makes a mistake, but then makes up for it with an absolutely ridiculous reflex save. So as I said, you know, for 60k, well worth the coins, but if you're looking to buy a Bundesliga squad, get Neuer instead. The second player we're going to be Team of the Season mini reviewing in today's episode is Team of the Season Sokratis. I'm not even going to, in fact I am. Sokratis Papastafylopoulos. Him, yeah, anyway, the centre-back from Dortmund, Sokratis, picked him up for 104,000 coins, played 9 games, only scored 1, which was a bit of a disappointment, but I'll get onto that in a minute, and picked up 1 assist, which wasn't too bad, because his passing's really good. High attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, that's the only thing that lets him down a bit. He was a bit disappointing for me, to be honest, and he's only 6'1", that's the reason I believe he's only scored 1 goal, because from corners, he's not that much of an aerial threat. Anyway, let's head over into his stats. On-card stats are absolutely ridiculous. For an 85 rated centre-back, he has got 90 defending and 89 heading being his standout stats, but he does also have 80 pace, 79 passing, and 69 dribbling. As I said, 79 passing was really good. His passing is absolutely fantastic. You'll see an assist in the clips in a minute. But, you know, being 6'1", he wasn't the best, and obviously high attacking work rate spoilt him a little bit because he was always up the field and couldn't really defend. Anyway, let's head over into the clips we got with Team of the Season Sokratis. So here are some of the clips we got with Team of the Season Sokratis, and if I'm honest, he was a massive disappointment because his normal card is really good, really solid. The only thing that stands out for me, Sokratis, is his passing. Bagged only 1 assist, but played some ridiculous through balls that unfortunately we couldn't capitalise on. He does this stuff really well because of the high attacking work rate. You know, he can get forward, link up play pretty well and start attacks, but as I said, he is not worth 104,000 coins at all. Only scored 1 goal from a corner. That's only down to the fact that he's 6'1". If he was any taller, 6'3", 6'4", then you're looking at an absolutely ridiculous player that would score goals left, right and centre from corners, but because he's only 6'1", he's not that much of an aerial threat. Didn't really feel that fast as well. 80 pace, you know, you'd think 80 pace on a centre-back is absolutely ridiculous, but didn't really feel that fast at all. So I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. One of the lowest ratings we've given any of the Team of the Season so far. Definitely not worth the coins. Just go and get his normal card, or look and go and buy Boateng or Dante instead. And the final player we're going to be Team of the Season mini reviewing in today's episode is the big one, the big man up front. Team of the Season 92 rated Robert Lewandowski from Dortmund. We actually pulled him in a pack. If you haven't seen yesterday's video where we actually packed him with an epic live reaction, I'll leave the link to that down in the description. Go ahead and drop a like on that. I'm sure you guys will appreciate the reaction on that. Anyway, we played 9 games, scored 12 goals. This guy is an absolute machine. High attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and would you just look at those stats. 92 rated overall. He has 92 shooting and 91 dribbling being his standout stats, but he does also have 89 heading, 88 pace, and 77 passing. Honestly, this guy is an absolute machine. Anyway, let's head over into the clips we got with Team of the Season Lewandowski. So here are some of the clips we got with Team of the Season Lewandowski. Now, I cannot fathom how good this guy really is. I've run out of superlatives to describe how good Team of the Season Lewandowski is. 10 out of 10, straight away. Big, strong, powerful, quick, ridiculous shot, ridiculous in the air. Scored, I think it was, 12 in 9. I think 3 or 4 of those were headers. He's so strong, muscling off people like David Luiz, muscling off people like Company in a couple of clips time, and to finish in the corner. Finishing is absolutely ridiculous. Anywhere from probably about the 30-yard line, anywhere inside the box he'll finish. Finesse shots is ridiculous. Shot power really, really high as well. Honestly, cannot run out. I've run out of superlatives. Obviously, also got a bicycle kick in there as well, which is pretty sick. He's worth about 800 or 900k. I'd happily pay that, honestly. Up there with some of the best strikers in the game. You know, we reviewed Team of the Season Aguero the other week, which was 1.6. He was a massive letdown. But, you know, Lewandowski is one of the more expensive Team of the Season players that I've used that is actually worth it. You can't say that too often. So anyway, going to give him a 10 out of 10. If you've got the coins, Lewandowski is an absolutely fantastic purchase. Trust me, he will not let you down one bit. So that's pretty much it, guys. This team, obviously, you're adding Lewandowski's about 800 to 900k. You've got Sokratis there at 100k as well, and Leno. You know, if you add all this team together, it's going to be about 1.2, 1.3 million. Obviously, swap them out for the normal cars. This team isn't going to cost you anywhere over 100k. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new around here. Please go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well. The links that will be down in the description. Apart from that, I will see you guys later on. Goodbye.